Welcome back to more Legacy of the Duelist. Today, we finish off Season 1 of GX with the graduation duel. So Zane's got a super big dick and is good at card games. So they said, hey, you get to lead the seniors in a graduation duel, and you get to pick whoever you want to duel for the end of the year. And he's like, yeah, I'll just duel Jaden. And thus, a graduation match begins. One that you've never seen before. I think we've done this duel before. But this time, Jaden has to win. I attempted recording this once, and it kind of broke. But it was fine, mostly because Zane actually did nothing and I completely curb stomped him. I think it was because I beat him in rock, paper, scissors, and now that he's won, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna lose. I judge my luck in all types of situations based on who wins the rock, paper, scissors match. So you use different dimension capsule, which lets them put a card from the deck, removes it from play face down to make it a mystery. And during the second standby phase after activation, destroy this card and add the removed card to your hand. So if you destroy that, that card is lost in time. Don't think I'll be able to do that though. So this is an interesting trap. Elemental Burst lets us tribute a wind, water, fire, and earth monster on the field to act and then destroy all cards on the opponent's side. Now, normally you'd say that's not possible, but I believe it is with Electrum, because this thing is treated as wind, water, fire, and earth, and this is asking for wind, water, fire, and earth. Got water. We need wind, water, fire, and we're missing earth. We have light, so we could almost make Electrum. Why don't we summon the one thing we don't need, which is light? Because it would be cool to kind of bring out Electrum. And then if he brings that Cyber End Dragon, I can just tribute Electrum to, you know, give him the business. We'll put down a face down, you know, maybe to make the opponent a little scared. I don't know why. I think that that's a good strategy. But it's probably not, because I'm facing a goddamn computer. If I was facing, like, you know, something that was a bit more real, maybe that kind of thing would work. We just gotta hope we draw Clayman. Well, we still got an Earth, so we can do it, I believe. Or does this require Clayman? Does this garbage require it? It does. Ah, fuck it, we need to fuse something anyway. I think we may just have to deal. Because he is gonna start beating me up, and I don't want that. It's like, you want the cool thing, but you shouldn't kill yourself to get the cool thing. I'm also excited for this episode. I hope I make some misplay that I'm gonna get 8 comments about. Because I'm really bad at this game. Not gonna lie, apologies for the Amnail duel. Holy shit, I'm retarded. Sometimes, it happens. Mother... Did you... What? Defusion. Then if the fusion material monsters are in your grave... Oh my god, he used defusion against me, so I don't even get mine back. You cucked me. I just got cucked. I get cucked super bad. It's like fucked with the... He got the card he wanted. It was Future Fusion. He wants Cyber End Dragon. He's gonna get rid of 3 Cyber Dragons from his deck. We have a problem. We're about to take 3600 to the face, and if we can't find a way to get rid of that Future Fusion, he's gonna have a 4000 attack point monster. If we can't do anything next turn, we're gonna lose. So our draw must be good. Let me double check. Pretty sure it's impossible. Yep, impossible. All right, let's go throw in the towel. Set Battle Fusion to protect your fusion monsters. Oh good! I'll make sure to set that thing that wasn't in my fucking hand. Let's go ahead and do it again! You know, Zane's hard. He's got really strong offensive monsters, and Jaden does not. He has stuff that he can fuse that's good, but the highest stat-wise thing he usually ends up getting is Clayman with defense and Sparkman with attack. The rest is like, maybe you could tribute to get Blade Edge, but other than that, it's just fusion. Let's use Graceful Charity, because it's banned and I like using things that are banned. I'll drop these. And bust out Future Fusion. Give me Electrum. Give me Electrum because I can do that. And then boop. And then boop. And then boop. And then boop. There, we now have set up for Miracle Fusion, which is very good news. I think we should take the defensive here. I think we should take the defensive. You know how we take the defensive? I think you guys know how we take the defensive. With Elemental Hero Mudball Man. Yeah, that's right, buddy. Getting in the greatest fusion monster to ever be assembled. Motherfucking Mudball Man. What I've learned from our previous battle is that I need a rock-solid defense to take on Zane, and what better than my highest defense monster. We'll also set up a Clayman. We're gonna wall. We're gonna wall and wait for our headliner to come out. What you got, Zane? Different dimension capsule, so there's Future Fusion going in. Because if he had it in his hand, he would have activated it. So that is absolutely Future Fusion. I'd bet money on it. I'm poor, so I'm not going to bet money on it. We have Defusion. Ooh, why don't we just go ahead and set that? Maybe throw him through a loop this time. I realize that this strategy leads me to having nothing I can do. Let's just go ahead and pass. Next turn, we'll go on the offensive, because our headliner will come out. Okay, he has way too much back row. Activate the effect of a card? No, that's for him. That's for when he eventually gets something out. Second standby phase, they fuse. Electrum. That's what I'm talking about. You see now we're going to win. We're going to win. Chain in effect, it's probably Defusion, so fuck it. And all removed from play heroes go to my deck, so that is great news. We are going to now summon Sparkman. And let's hope we can kill this thing. We can. It's just Ymir. What is that? Cyber Kirin. You contribute this card to make any effect damage you take this turn 0. Situational as fuck, but whatever. Let's deal 2,900. Excellent news. Alright, so we're in control. Moving it over. This should be the second standby phase for him. His capsule activates. Summon Cyber Dragon. Now, hold on. Activate the effect of a card. No. I want to double check something. No. It's not happening. While this card's face up in the field, when this is used, shuffle all banished cards into the deck. So I just realized I stopped his Future Fusion. It got thrown back into the deck. I was only worried about mine. That is wonderful news. It's wonderful news. It's so wonderful. Look at it. I'm gonna bait out some more attacks. So I'll bring her out. And she will direct attack after this, because it looks like he put up a bunch of face downs that don't actually do anything during fights. That should make me nervous for when he pulls something, but maybe he won't. Maybe Electrum destroyed his plans. Given that I went first in this duel, it really makes it look stupid that he allowed all this to happen. Kind of a misplay for him to use. I'm pretty sure I went first, because if I did, that means that him playing Different Dimension Capsule was a really stupid move. because he was able to see what Electrum was. Maybe the computer doesn't have that much forethought. Well, just in time, I picked up the one monster I have that can apply piercing damage. Which means this is gonna finish him off. Hey, look at that! I like it when it goes easy. Especially because the first attempt was a little hard. It's like, wow, you're great. I'm gonna miss you. He's like, yeah. I'm passing you the torch. You will now be the best guy in school. But they will not promote you to Obelisk Blue. Because, don't worry about it. Then Jane's like, no, I like red anyway. It's cool. Because Jane's a fucking loser. That's why. So next up we have a new breed of hero. It starts off with Season 2. Also, I'd like to say bullshit to the last duel. Because in the anime version of that, it was a tie. He doesn't actually beat Zane. Which I prefer. So let's see. As soon as the summer was over, it was the start of Jaden's second year at Duel Academy. With one big change. Chancellor Shepard was called away for unknown reasons, so Dr. Crowler served as acting chancellor, cause alright, sure, fuck it. So at this point, Aster Phoenix, the superstar that is the top-ranked duelist in the entire world, has joined the freshman class of our very school. Please do not ask why someone who is already a pro is joining a school that's supposed to prepare duelists to enter the pro leagues. Yes, it makes no fucking sense at all. So after Aster took care of some business on the island, he immediately returns to the big city to continue his career, which is what he should be doing instead of going to a school. He prepared for his duel with the hottest pro duelist on the circuit, apparently, which was Zane. Before the duel, Aster met with his agent, Sartorius Kumar. Hey, what's up? Hey! I don't look evil at all! This will be the greatest challenge of your life. Don't ask why I have what looks like trip mines on my forehead. You shall find out your destiny in due time, because Sartorius' thing was using cards to tell the future. He's also clearly a bad guy. Like, look at this guy, who was also wearing a Duel Academy uniform. So, Aster defeated Zane effortlessly, to be honest. He kind of makes Zane look like a chump in the show. And he uses alternate elemental heroes. He, like, uses different fusion monsters than Jaden does. I believe, like, instead of Flame Wingman, it's like Phoenix Enforcer and stuff like that. But then he basically tries to call Jaden a fraud and says, I'm gonna come and duel ya. Which leads to this duel, in which I must defeat Jaden with Aster, because Aster wins this duel. I kind of like how they off-screened the Zane duel, maybe because that's like the first, I guess, important duel in this season. And they're like, you already dueled Zane, so you can't do it again. But this is also a story mode that cuts as many corners as possible. So, Aster Phoenix doesn't actually use a lot of elemental hero stuff in the show, because it's not his main thing. His main thing is Destiny heroes, which are weaker elemental heroes, but they have a lot of stuff going with them. Mainly what we want is to activate Clock Tower Prison, which functions like a clock, starts at midnight. The point of it is to get it to do one full rotation, and once you do, we can summon the beast that lives within it, which is Destiny hero Dreadmaster. But during each of the opponent's standby phases, put a clock counter on this card. While there are 4 more, we take no battle damage. So that's pretty good. What does Doom Lord do? You can target one monster your opponent controls, banish it. You cannot declare an attack. You do this. The banished monster returns to the opponent's side of the field in the same battle position during your second standby phase after activation. So, we're probably going to want to stall until we can get that going. But of course, Destiny heroes are supposed to be like the alternate, elemental hero, like the rival hero thing. Even though Jaden and Aster Phoenix are rivals for about 1 season. Well, we both have our field spells out. He's going for the attack. He's going to get burned for 400 points. He has now decided to set a field spell face down because he is weird. What are my fusions? Ah, here we go. It's Destiny Hero Phoenix Enforcer, which is Aviana Persenatrix's alternate form, and Shining Phoenix Enforcer. So that's cool. No need to use Fusion Gate yet, though, because we don't even have the materials. I'm going to pass. I'm going to pass, see what he does. Clock Tower is now 2. He is setting, and I'm going to assume, yeah, he's going to end his turn. I want to use Doomlord on a good card. Or I could use Mirror Force. Either way, it's good. So, let's pass again. This will bring the good old Clock Tower to about 9 p.m. He's going to sacrifice 4 Blade Edge, which we're just going to Mirror Force that. We're just going to Mirror Force it. And boom! He didn't have much going for him. Oh, Blade Edge is back, actually. Shit. We're gonna have to use Doomlord then. Boom. Alright. If only you had Electrum, Aster, then we could make this a little easier. Well, if that's the case, let's just go on the attack for the meme. You know how much I love the meme, guys. I just realized that I can't attack because I used Doomlord's effect. Huh. I want to kill myself. Whatever. No more battle damage for me now. You're gonna kill my monsters, though. Damn it. Was destroyed by battle. Activate the effect of a card. Activate Destiny Signal. So we get to pick one of my weaker Destiny heroes. Here we got Captain Tenacious. What do you do? You're okay. Dread Servant with this card. Place a Clock Tower. When this is destroyed by battle, target a spell or trap card you control. I'll do that. How do I get Dreadmaster in this? I completely forget how Clock Tower Prism works. When this card is destroyed, special summon a Dreadmaster from a hand or deck. Oh. Oh. Well, I have no plans on attacking. So that can go ahead and leave. This can go into defense mode. And then I'll summon Destiny Hero Diamond Dude, who will allow me to reveal top card of my deck if it's a normal spell, send it to the graveyard, otherwise place it on the bottom of your deck. During your main phase of your next turn, you can activate the effect of that spell card in your graveyard, even if you no longer control this. Let's hope for a spell. That's a Sparkman. Great. Cool. You can just fucking leave then. You fucking failure. Also, I'm not activating Fusion Gate because I don't know if that counts as being destroyed. I don't know if putting Fusion Gate down would count as, like, me destroying the Clock Tower or not. I do know what does count. My Burning Land magic card. Yes. Summon the Dreadmaster. There's his best card at this point. If this was special summoned by Clock Tower Prison, destroy all monsters you control except for face-up Destiny Heroes. Then you can special summon up to 2 Destiny Heroes from your graveyard during this turn. This card, special summon Destiny Hero monsters you control, cannot be destroyed, and you take no battle damage when they battle. The attack and defense of this card equal to the combined attack of all other Destinies you control. Then I will summon Tenacious. Brings my monster's attack up to 3,200. Forgot we're not in battle phase. Alright, we got ourselves a plan. Well, I've dealt with Blade Edge, and that is a load off my mind. Well, we take no battle damage this turn when we're fighting. At this point, we can throw down Fusion Gate. Use Diamond Dude's effect, maybe we'll get a spell. That was not a spell at all, that's great. Fucking just eating shit all day, every day. It's pretty good. We'll switch to defense on you. End our turn. We got a big guy. Burning Lands causing a bit of damage there. And looks like, yeah, Jaden's taking the defensive. I don't think he has any way to kind of screw me, though. Thinking about it. That Burning Land could become a problem if I don't start dealing decent damage. So that is a concern. You, give me a spell. Cool. Boom. So now I'm gonna be able to use that and get a better card drawn to my hand next turn. Or a chance of getting something, whatever. It lets me fish through the deck a little faster. We need to get through defenses quickly, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna have Diamond Dude hit that. Hero Signal goes off. Summons Spark Man. Gonna get rid of you. You use Sakuretsu Armor. Once again, the game is cheating. Fucking Jaden would not have Sakuretsu Armor. I appreciate the game's devotion to, instead of respecting the source material, instead decides to cheat. You may say that's because I am sad and salty that I lost my monster. Part of it is disappointment with that, but let's be fair here. Jaden would never use a fucking Sakuretsu Armor. He would use, like, Fusion Explosion 3-. So this is a load of garbage. And now he's gonna be open to fucking me up now. Because this game's a big piece of shit. Oh, I don't deserve to see this. How dare you? What fucking garbage. This game took advantage of the fact that I'm like, nah, Jade wouldn't have anything that can fucking stop me here. And then he does. Activate Captain Tenacious's effect. It gives me back Diamond Dude for free, because it died the previous turn. I will activate the effect of Reinforcement of the Army. I still don't really have a way to do better here. Fucking Thunder Giant's too strong. Once per turn, you can tribute one under monster. This gains 1,000 attack until the end phase. Ooh. Sure. Activate the effect. Maybe we'll get a spell. That was just another Diamond Dude, so that goes to the bottom of the deck. We'll activate Dasher's effect. Get rid of Diamond Dude. He's now at 3,100. Okay, we've recovered. Alright, this is a close duel. Probably one of the better ones we've had in a while. Okay. He goes to defense mode. That's fine. The major problem's dealt with. I'm going to go ahead and mill through my deck a little bit here. We may want another clock tower just in case. Because it could eliminate our problem of having low life points from taking battle damage, so we may want to use that, though we are comfortable right now. The duel is being forced to continue, because we're constantly taking damage from Burning Land. We have D-Shield, which is when an attack position Destiny hero you control is targeted for attack target, it changes to defense and equip it. It can now not be destroyed in battle. Cool. Cool. Gonna go ahead and activate Fusion Gate and pick Phoenix Enforcer. We got ourselves a big monster. I actually don't know what this thing does. It has the same stats. I was able to read it from the JPEG. It cannot be destroyed by battle. That's good. That's good. It doesn't have the effect where it deals damage if it destroyed a monster, but something that can't die is pretty optimal here. Oh, damn it, I don't want to do that because then I won't be able to attack. Ah, fuck it. Get rid of that. Well, I just denied myself attacking because I completely forgot that it stopped me from attacking this turn. I was thinking about trying to get as much away as possible. So long as we continue to have the lead here, burning land isn't going to be a problem. Okay, this is going to be a problem. Oh, he's making... Oh, that can attack everyone. Once. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and use D shield. Put him in defense. He can't be destroyed by battle. Activate the effect of Dread Servant. Destroy burning land because that will be dangerous at this point. I'll take 500 points. Boom. The important thing is we just saved ourselves so much fucking shit. What is this effect? While this card's in the graveyard, during your draw phase, you can reel it, special summon it. This card must be in the graveyard to activate this and resolve this effect. Yeah. No, but I don't draw. No, yeah. Yeah, do that. Oh wait, I thought it summoned. Oh, I didn't read the full part of this card. My bad. Well, I still have a thing out, so that's good. You go away. Yeah, that's it. You just go away. So this is horrifying. Oh, what is that? Another Sakuretsu armor? Probably. Let's go ahead and summon Sparkman. Activate Fusion Gate again. So we're going to bring out Shining Phoenix Enforcer. This is close. I want to win this one. Must be Fusion summoned. Let's see. I have no idea what that said. This card gains 300 for each elemental hero in your graveyard. It cannot be destroyed by battle. Well, we now have something that can defeat his monster. That's the important thing. Clock Tower Prison. We have no need to fuse anymore. Don't be a Clayman. Good, you're a Wing Karibo. Alright, he doesn't take any battle damage this turn, so he lucked out. Go to defense. Okay. Burial from a different dimension. Those return to the graveyard. That can't be good. He's about to draw. All he has is one card. And... is it on his turn he gets his monster back? I believe it's on my turn. It is, okay. Important thing is that when my turn starts, he gets what he wants. At least I thought wild. Did... oh wait, it... he put it in his graveyard so it couldn't come back. His Wild Edge can't come back because he put it in the graveyard, which ruins how Doomlord works. What a fucking numbnuts. Select the phase of monster your opponent controls. Inflict damage to your opponent equal to half that monster's attack. In exchange, you can't attack this turn. Would I have been able to attack this turn regardless? Like, I could. Like, I could attack now and might possibly do more. Like, we have him kill that. We have him kill this. Okay, this was a better move to do. Alright. Well, he has only 2 cards in his hand at this point. I'm counting when he draws now. So I don't think he has anything. He has 2 turns to start dealing damage to me before he can't do it from fights. Yeah, he's kind of shit out of luck at this point. I'm gonna switch you to attack. Every little bit counts. I'm gonna hope it's not a Clayman. It is not. Finally. And this should be enough to finish. And burst. That's the best duel I've had on this in a while. Got to use a little bit of everything. But in the end, there's something you'll never have. Purpose. A reason to duel besides having fun. What else is there? What the fuck's wrong with you, Jaden? I duel to bring justice to the world. By being a vigilante Yu-Gi-Oh! Dueler. He's like, yo, are you retarded? A little bit, yeah. My dad was a duelist who worked as a card designer for Pegasus. He put his heart into every design. He was great. Some punk took him away, and by that I mean he's dead. Like, some dude just broke into their house and he's gone. Spoiler, he's just dead. It's like, I'm pretty sure no one even broke into his house. That might just be a dub line, because he's just dead. We could talk more about that as we get, you know, later into the plot, but yo, that happened. He also, someone stole the Ultimate D, which they called the greatest Destiny card, I think, in the dub, but it's just called the Ultimate D. There's a line in the subtitles for one of the subbed episodes of Chancellor Shepard just going, "We've yet to find the Ultimate D." And I'm like, yeah, that's pretty good. We're going to be doing Blinded by the Light in the next episode, though. This is probably a long one. But thanks for watching. I didn't think I was going to win that. That was really cool. Thanks for watching. Shooby-doo.